Hey guys, what's going on? So there has been a ton of Halloween Kills news going around lately, and I just want to get into it real quick and go over some of the stuff that has been coming out lately. Like, first of all, this morning, Fright Rags released their info on the Halloween Kills line that they're putting out. We basically heard about this early on in the year when they did their, or right at the new year, when they did their breakdown of everything they're going to be featuring in 2021. Of course, Halloween Kills was there, and as soon as I knew that, of course, I was like, oh, this is perfect, because they did Halloween 2018 as well, and they did a great job. They had some really awesome designs. So I was looking forward to the collection this year, and it does not disappoint. Check out this awesome picture that they released. So you can see here, they have 6 designs. That is, the pre-order is starting September 1st, okay? And you can see them spread across here. That you just kind of get a little strip of each one. But I mean, every design here looks really cool. I mean, you have the Let It Burn, and then you have the Myers face over the burning house, it looks like, and then there's a skull there. I'm not sure what that design is. That one's a little bit harder to tell. And then you have this incredible looking design that has to be Justin Osborne. It just screams Justin Osborne to me. He's by far my favorite artist for Fright Rags. He has done so many incredible designs. The guy's unbelievable, just unbelievable. Anyway, that design definitely looks like his work to me. If not, whoever did it is a genius. I'll definitely be looking to get a copy of that sucker for sure. And the next one, of course, is the Halloween Kills cover. So that is a super cool looking poster. I'm sure you've seen it. But obviously that is going to be incorporated on their t-shirt in some way. And then they have that other shot of Myers as well on the far right that looks really cool as well. I can't wait to see these designs. So yeah, check them out for sure. Pre-order starts September 1st. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Looking forward to it. I guess they're going to have baseball tee available for 1 or 2 of the designs, or I don't know, maybe all of them, I'm not sure. And they're going to have hoodies and stuff as well. And you don't have to worry about everything selling out either, because it's a pre-order. So when it opens up, it's pretty much going to stay open for, I think it's 7 days. Yeah, it's 7 days. Anyway, yeah, it'll be on for 7 days, and once pre-orders are in, I guess they're gonna, they'll put them together, place the orders, and I believe they said they are expecting them to be shipped and out to people before the debut of the film. I think I read that. I should probably check that for sure, but anyway, needless to say, they're available September 1st. So I mean, if you're interested, definitely watch for that. Circle your calendar or whatever. Anyway, moving on with more Halloween Kills news. So Sacred Bones Records released the OST Halloween Kills soundtrack. So very, very cool. So it comes in, check this out here. So you can get in all these different colors, this vinyl. They have, classic black, of course, and then they have this really sweet orange. You gotta have orange for Halloween, you know what I mean? And then they have these really cool, limited to 2,000 copies. They have this one that is this limited exclusive art edition. Okay, it's really, really cool, very popular. It seems everybody was going for this one because it has all this really neat looking artwork. It looks different than the other ones. I think it looks awesome. When I got on there to check this out, because I was looking for a vinyl copy as well, this was available. I had it in my cart, and by the time I went to check it out, it was sold out. It was that fast. It was crazy. But although this one is really, really cool, there is another one that is also pretty sweet, and it is limited to 2,000. So it's this one right here. So this one is the exclusive Molten edition. So it's got sort of this orange and black mixed molten lava kind of look to it. And it does have all that beautiful artwork that the other ones have, with the house flaming, and Myers in the middle there with that fireman's tool or whatever it is he's carrying. I really love the look of that. That looks badass. So I'm definitely happy that I got a copy of this one, and I believe this one is still in stock. There are still a few available of this one that's limited again to the 2,000 copies. The other ones, I have no idea how many they're going to produce, but it's obviously more than 2,000. And then there is one more other set that you can get that's pretty extreme. So this one is limited to 150 copies, and it's basically the Record Society version. So you basically have to join their membership. So you got to drop about $175 for this. So you really got to commit, and you get sent a whole bunch of different records. I think it's 7 or something, if I recall. Don't quote me on that, but it's something like that. But it's pretty steep. But there's only 150 of these things, and it has that sort of flame flicker design on the vinyl, as you can see there. So that is pretty cool, but obviously a lot to bite off for that kind of money. The other ones are all between, like, they're not expensive. They're between $19, and that cool artwork one that actually already sold out was only $26, and the one that I got was $23. So it's a really good price, not super expensive at all, and awesome. Like, how cool is it to have the vinyl? You can also get it on CD, so that is nice to have as well. And even cooler, they put out this sweet retro cassette tape as well. So how badass is that? I don't even know if I have a cassette player anymore. But anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. Neat nostalgia. Anyway, okay, so in other Halloween news, there was also Fangoria released their Halloween cover, and sure enough, it has Michael Myers on it. Big surprise. I know I wasn't surprised here because they basically came back when the Halloween film came out in 2018. They sort of relaunched, and that was, I remember Myers was on the cover. You could see the dead eye, and it was like a close-up of his face. I don't know if you guys remember, but it was really cool. It had a lot of articles in it and stuff, and a lot of coverage, and yeah, it was awesome. So I wasn't surprised at all Fangoria came out with that, so that's a look at that awesome one. It looks really good. So, I mean, I'll be looking for a copy of that as well if I can get my hands on one. Fangoria is a little tough to find around here. Not as hard as Total Film was, though. If you recall, last month they released the Total Film magazine with Myers on the front as well, which really gave us the first really good look at the mask. But Fangoria is on it, and the cover looks really cool, so I'm pretty impressed by that as well. I also recently heard that Venom 2 is apparently moving their date again. I guess it's moved a bunch of times. Not that you all care about Venom 2, I don't a whole lot, but apparently they moved it to October 15th, which is the same day as Halloween Kills. So there might be a little bit of a competition going on there, and there may be some, some fans of both that are sort of one way or the other. I'm sure if they're a big enough fan, they'll probably see both, but they're definitely taking from each other's audience a little bit. I think if it stays that way, a little bit. But I'm not really concerned about it. And Venom has changed so many times. Like, I don't even know if that date's gonna stick, But there was talk that, I wonder if Halloween Kills is gonna change their date. But I don't really see that. I mean, after, like they announced October 15th last year, so I don't see that changing at all. But yeah, that's basically the latest in Halloween Kills. And there's one more teeny little thing. I got my package in from Trick or Treat Studios. This is the new Halloween Kills mask. So I'm waiting to get this so I can get a look at this thing. I just want to check it out. Just basically take a few shots of it beforehand before it gets sent off to the master that did that bad boy, Remy over at Remzap Studios. That's the plan for this Halloween Kills mask. So I'm pretty excited for this. So let's check this thing out here. So it was scheduled to come Wednesday, which is today. And I heard it was supposed to come, or it was going to come Tuesday, but then they didn't show up. It said by the end of the day, and it never showed. So then, of course, it was by the end of the day, Wednesday, which we reached. And here we are. Now, I know there's a ton of unboxing videos out there already. That's why I didn't want to do just a specific unboxing video of the TOTS Halloween Kills mask, but I wanted to throw it in there for sure. It's just that, you know, living in Canada, up here in Alberta, it always takes a little longer to get everything. Like everybody in the States gets everything at least anywhere from 2 days to about a week before me on average, I find. To the lower 48 anyway. All right, so let's take a look at this thing. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, and look at this. We got a 10% off code on the back here.
Repeat code, by the way.
Halloween 2018 again. Gotta love that. Oh, and look at this. They threw in some swag. I got an H2O air freshener. How cool is that? Man, these guys are awesome. Trick or Treat Studios. What's this? Oh, it's just their ad card. Another 10% off code. Sweet. Very cool. Man, that's awesome. Okay, cool swag. All right, let's take a look at this. Oh my God, there's more. Another Trick or Treat Studios air freshener. Oh yeah. I know I have one of these already, so I'm sure I've got one before. Maybe I got one free with a mask before. I don't remember if I did or not now. Or did I get it from Spirit? Speaking of Spirit, my damn Spirit Halloweens are still not open. Here it is, August 18th. Imagine if it was October. I'd be like, you're out of business. But seriously, October 18th and you don't have your Halloween store open yet? What are you doing? You're waiting for September? You're just going to take September and October? That's it? Come on. Get serious. That's cool. Trick or Treat Studios. Thanks. All right, and here is the mask. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow. Crazy. So it comes sort of pushed in a little bit just for the packet. Wow, look at this thing. Hair definitely looks a little flat on this side, of course, but look at how crispy this sucker is. Wow. Well, some of them look totally terrible, and some don't look all that bad. This actually doesn't look too bad, considering what I've seen out there. I've definitely seen a lot worse. Here's a bit of a look at it here. I'll put it on the table there and let you have a better look at it right at the end of the video here. But yeah, not bad. Gotta wonder, man, it looks so similar. Like the design is really close. Well, we knew it was going to be pretty much the same, but I heard it was a new mold, so just wanted to know exactly how much it's going to look like the other one. It does a lot, yeah. That is cool. It really doesn't matter how this paint job looks anyway. If you're going to get it rehauled, like I wouldn't care if mine didn't look that great, because I'm looking to turn it into another masterpiece by sending it over to Remy. So that is definitely the plan for this one, but just wanted to take a few shots of this, get a little unboxing, and get an idea what it looks like before I go send it off to him, and eventually get back basically a movie quality, or maybe even a little better, mask from Remy. He does an amazing job. All right, well anyway, I'll try this sucker on, show you a worn shot just to see if it's as tight as this thing is. Because I don't know about you, but the 2018 mask for me, I was just glad I could fit it, but it was so friggin' tight. It's so tight that when I'm wearing it, like I can't even hide my eyes. My eyes are so close to the surface. There just isn't enough to get any kind of shadow. So if I want to hide my eyes at all, I have to use nylon, or like a cut, like wear something over the top of my face, or put something behind the mask, or like blacken your eyes if you want to get filthy. You could try that, but that's really what I'd have to do to hide the eyes more, because it's just such a tight mask. So I was hoping this one is a little bit bigger. I heard it's supposed to be a teeny bit bigger. Either way, if it's at least that size, I know I'm going to get it on, so I'm not too worried, but I was hoping it would be a little bigger. So let's try it out and see if it is. Okay, so it is bigger. It is definitely bigger. This is perfect. Way to go. Trick or Treat Studios. This is definitely this is perfect for me. This is ideal for my giant melon. If I had to guess, I would say this is probably a 24.5 size mask maybe. Whereas this one I think is barely 24 or just under. Like it's real tight, because my head is about a 24 on its own. or just over. And like I said, I can get that one on, so that's why I think it's about 24, but this one is definitely at least 24 and a half. I definitely have some room to hide the eyes a little bit if I wanted to with the light. But yeah, there's a look at it. Look at it rolling. Not bad. All right, well that is great news. This is definitely larger than that one. I mean, not by a lot, but by enough to make a considerable difference. Like, this is definitely my best fitting mask I have now, because that sucker is tight. This H78 they produced is really big. It's probably 25 and a half, like at least 25. And that one over there, that's that Sinister Studio I had rehauled by Death Row. And that one is also supposed to be a 24. So it is a little on the tight side, and this does fit a little bit better. That's why I'm thinking this has got to be a 24 and a half. But that's definitely the perfect size for me, so good to know. But yeah, I don't think it looks all that bad. For a stock paint job, it's pretty decent. Anyway, that's it for now, so I'll leave you with some more shots of this on the turntable, and we'll see you again for the next one, guys. Take care.
Well, here is a closer look. You can see there's quite a bit of detail. I mean, the hairline is pretty atrocious, but that's par for the course there. I mean, for what you pay for one of these, you get what you pay for, but you have a hell of an accurate movie mold that you can get rehauled into a literal masterpiece. All right, another look from this angle. Those burns really look pretty spectacular. They're gonna look amazing after a rehaul. Lots of nice detail here. Chris outdid himself. And I'm really happy that it's a 24 and a half and is gonna fit a lot more people, because I know that was a big complaint. Anyway, there's a quick look, guys. Thanks so much for watching.